What's up, guys? Matthew getting ready to watch the second episode of the second season of The White Lotus. Last episode, we sort of got introduced to all of the new characters in this big ensemble. I've got all the names of our major characters here. Some similarities to characters of the past season, but I feel like it's a lot different in a very good way. Something I don't even think I touched on last episode in talking about it. Obviously, season one, I raved about the cinematography and the editing and the music. It's just as good this season, but the music and the vibe of it all felt very sort of connected to Italy. And obviously, with this first season taking place in a different setting, they could very easily just sort of use the same sort of motifs and all that and sort of just connect it to the White Lotus. But I like how each season apparently has such a different vibe and a different soul to it. It really connects you not only to the setting, but also the characters, because you feel like you're in the setting with them, if that makes any sense. So I have to give props there. I'm liking all the characters so far. I'm intrigued to see how this goes. People going to die. They said a few people. When someone says a few people, I think at least 3 people. And at the end of last episode, I made predictions that it was going to be Greg, Lucia, and Ethan. 2 of those are shots in the dark. One of them, Greg. I'm almost confident that it's going to be Greg. But I don't know. I do not know. I'm ready to get into it. If you guys like the video, leave a comment. I would really appreciate it. I have got the full-length reaction up on Patreon. If you're interested, please check it out. And if you like the content I produce on the channel, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe. It really helps me out. Let's get into it. Oh, there's going to be a lot of cheating and a lot of scandal here. I mean, I could tell just from the opening of last episode that there was going to be some wild shit going down. What you doing, my man? You're scaring me. Don't do that. Where are you going? Beautiful.
You alright?
I want a divorce.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh my god, he can't stand to be near her. Is he just, did he get a diagnosis? Was he whispering to his doctor and he got a diagnosis that he's gonna die soon? Come on, I want some focus on Valentina. See if she can hit as, even half as high as the peak of Armand.
Oh, God. This is such a... I wonder if anyone's ever jumped from here.
What is wrong with you?
I'm gonna get a plate.
Oh, he's gonna spot you, dude.
Bring my Lotus.
Damn. Nice fucking job hiding. I thought she was about to sit her ass straight back down.
This is my dad, Dominic. No, you met Portia yesterday.
Did I?
Oh yeah, I did.
The pool.
Oh, they need to fill in that grouting. This is a 5-star hotel, and that's a major hazard.
Can we get some menus and coffee? Did you not sleep well?
I slept like crap. I slept fantastic. I'm
You
complete.
fart a lot?
Well, Albie told me you guys are here to learn about your Sicilian roots. Sounds like a fun boys' trip.
Fun little boys trip.
Wasn't supposed to be a boys' trip. I still don't understand why Abby isn't here.
Oh, he doesn't know. No, he does. Yeah, he does. He explained it earlier.
Gonna miss a once-in-a-lifetime family trip to Sicily.
We're not a family anymore. Motherfucker cheated.
Why? She's gonna get a divorce? She can't do that.
Yes, she can. Why can't she?
Well, what's it been, 25 years? I mean, you can't let her do that.
It's not all up to me, Dad.
You want me to call her? Huh?
He ain't gonna listen to you.
I can speak to this.
I don't want you to call her, and that's not going to help anything, so
No.
please, can we just drop it?
That fucking facial expression is funny as hell.
Passed away last year.
Aww.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, she was very sick, so...
I cheated on her 23 times.
Dominic's mother, an incredible woman. And there's no way she would have missed a family trip to Sicily. I mean, I could have done anything. I could have burned the house down.
Burning house. There's a burning house in the opening.
You kidding me? This is bullshit. No, I filled out your fucking form.
Oh my god.
And after all that, you sent it back to fucking New York?
Cameron has a really long fuse, but then
I don't think he has a long fuse.
That's sweet.
yeah.
I don't think I've ever met a couple that doesn't fight.
Not a real couple.
I mean, what is there to fight about anyway, right?
These guys not have opinions? Like, they don't care about politics, don't care about this, don't care about that.
Back home to New York, fucking
No.
geniuses.
Okay, well, at least it's not lost. We'll get you some new stuff. It'll be great.
Incompetence. Makes me homicidal.
What?
Never fight.
Well, you're practically perfect, so...
He cheats! He's a cheater, I'm telling you.
Then, right?
Yes, man. Happy wife, happy life.
I don't like the way that she's looking at him.
Take this back up to my room.
Well, we're kind of done here, right?
Yeah, we can come with you.
That's not the fucking point. No, what are you doing? No! Don't! Don't do that! Is he about to yerk it? Dude, no, stop it. Oh, dude, I hate embarrassment so much, man. The classic. How about you have sex yourself? I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand this. Now, I know some people have, like, I'll say problems to be polite, you know what I mean? But you have Aubrey Plaza right there. What are you doing?
In Sicily, what do you want to do?
Whatever you want.
I think my fantasy day in Italy is... Well, first, I want to look just like Monica Vitti. And then this...
Oh, Greg, why are you an asshole now?
You want me to rent a Vespa?
Then, at sunset, we go down very close to the sea to one of those really romantic spots. And then we drink lots of aperitivos. And we eat big plates of pasta with giant clams.
Sounds fun.
We're chic and happy, and we're...
He does not look happy at all.
beautiful.
It's so awkward. There's no love. There's no connection.
Your employer doesn't want you around, huh? Listen, you can come to Sicily.
How about you come sit in my room?
It's against the law.
I know.
Come hang out with us.
Sucks.
We're walking to the Greek Theater today. You should come.
No, it's a family trip. It's your...
We want you here, though. 2 out of 3.
A pretty lady around. We'll all be better behaved. Cheerier.
Okay, yes, no, you should come. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I don't care. I don't give 2 shits.
Mm-hmm. Say yes.
Although, watch out. He might steal your girl, Albie. Really, dude?
Hey, what's going on?
What's with the boner?
Yeah, fair question. I was jerking off.
Why'd you hide it then if you're just gonna say it?
Why?
I don't know, endorphins?
Call me up, bro.
Couldn't you have just waited till I got back to the room? I was only gone 15 minutes. All I have is a croissant.
You don't like morning sex.
What? I'm fine with it.
Are you? You're not a morning person.
Well, I don't wake up with a raging heart on. That is true.
Look, I just figured I'd take care of it myself.
No, I'm here. Let me help you.
But it's fine.
Do you want help?
Now?
Hmm.
No, it's okay. We can do...
I'm folding. I don't... What are you doing, Ethan? Go handle it. Harper, go handle this. Harper, go handle this.
So Daphne and Cameron never fight.
How do you know?
Because that's what they said. If you never fight, then your relationship is not real. It's like, yeah, we fight, we bicker, but that's because we talk about everything, you know? We're honest.
Okay, these guys are...
They're on their honeymoon, they're all over each other, but it's bogus.
I think they are bogus, but I also think that you guys are not real. I think that you guys are tricking yourself into thinking that you're real.
I'm not threatened by them.
Like, you never do this with Carmen.
Carmen, our housekeeper?
You're always like, oh my God, I love Carmen. She's so sweet.
She is so sweet. She's a sweet old lady.
But, like, you're not threatened by her, so you don't see any of the other stuff. Like, she can just be sweet Carmen, the sweet old lady.
Everybody compares themselves to other people, Ethan. Why are you criticizing me for doing something that everyone does?
I'm just pointing out a personality quirk. You do it to me all the time. Why are you threatened by them?
I'm not.
Kind of seems like you are.
Who gets in the shower for 30 seconds?
What kind of people we're gonna be hanging out with now? Like, really? Like, people that can only talk about what 5-star hotel they've stayed at?
Okay, so you're a snob?
No, I don't want to be a snob.
Snobs.
You're a snob about what snobs you want to hang out with.
Over there shitting on me right now, saying I'm a bitch or you could do better or whatever.
Yeah. That's the truth.
Adesso. Ma gli sono piaciuta, sarà la sua ragazza per tutta la settimana. Ah, gli ho detto di te? No, sì. È che l'albergo ci stava facendo storie, ma ha detto che ci parla lui. Vabbè, ma tanto non mi fanno rientrare lì dentro. Proprio che gli ho tirato il drink addosso. Sia! Anch'io! È la mia reputazione! Ma la tua reputazione
Your
no.
reputation? Mind my words. I might even need to add Imperioli saying hua as Christopher in The Sopranos, but your reputation as a fucking hua.
I'm a cripple. Nobody told me.
Shut the fuck up. Let's keep this calm and shut the fuck up, everybody.
Mr. Di Grasso, good morning.
Hello. I just wanted to inform you that my good friends here, Lucia
Mia.
and Mia, they're my good friends.
They are your good friends.
Yeah, and they're going to be visiting me this week, a couple of nights maybe, not exactly sure, but it seems like they're having trouble getting into the hotel. So if you...
You gotta pay for them. They can't just, you can't just have random visitors walk into a hotel, right?
I'm afraid I would need to add their names on your room, as we only allow our guests into the hotel.
Oh. Well, all right. Let's do that then.
Add both their names to your room?
Sure.
Someone's gonna find this shit out.
We don't have to charge for setting up the extra bed.
No, we don't need an extra bed.
Are you going to sleep all in the same bed?
You damn right I am.
No. They'll be coming and going. You see, they're locals. They're my local friends.
They come and go. I see.
Dude, I like Valentina. She's a piece of shit, like blunt, and I love it.
On my room and add Mia to my father's room.
So she will be sleeping with your father?
Yes.
She's not staying anywhere. She's not staying anywhere. They're just going to be visiting me, and I'm hoping you're going to let them in. It's not that complicated, is it?
It's not.
No.
Okay.
She's gonna leak this shit to the others.
Thank you.
We welcome them.
I feel like she's like, well, she's like the evolved version of Armand.
Please don't make me regret this.
No.
Okay?
Yes.
You charge some food, charge a little vino, but don't go crazy.
No. We will don't go crazy.
The other thing is, I'm here with my father and my son, so I can't really be seen with you. You understand that?
Yes, I understand.
I'll see you tonight.
Guys are in the right business.
Possiamo avere le chiavi delle nostre camere?
Sì, però stiamo calme perché questo è un 5 stelle.
Oh my god. She's gonna leak this shit to the kid. Somehow. God, this is beautiful, man. Oh god, this is beautiful. What? Who said that?
And they're so rude.
Oh my God, are they rude?
I would not trust these guys as I don't know. This could be. I keep saying that they're cheating, but maybe they're not. Maybe they actually.
That's funny.
Maybe they do love each other. They're just basic. You know what I mean?
You didn't go to Venice on your honeymoon. Where did you go?
Yeah.
We went to Puerto Rico.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Harper has like half her family out there, so.
That's right. Yeah, of course. I remember you're half Puerto Rican. Yeah.
Yeah.
How is Puerto Rico?
It's very Puerto Rican.
That's cool.
Talk more.
We should go. I mean, we should totally go. It's never really.
These guys do not know how to carry a conversation.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Pretend a little bit.
And it's a part of America, but it's not a state.
Right.
Because it's
It's a territory?
Yes.
Oh my god, these guys. Oh, these... Dude. Dominic, you gotta put your fucking foot down here.
You look so pink. Guess
Why
who
do
I
you judge
am?
me?
Watch. Peppa Pig. But yes.
What the... Valentina, why are you so rude? Oh, that's a great shot.
Wait, one with my mouth shut. Very sexy. Brava. Brava, Monica.
Oh, she's not happy.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh, they are crashing this thing.
Are you sure you don't need a car? No, this is the Italian dream. Yeah.
No, Greg, please don't crash. You gonna hit her? But dude, why is Rocco so happy in the back? Aw, it's going kind of smoothly.
You know, sometimes if I've had too much to drink, I wake up the next day and I realize I've spent a lot of money. Money.
Like, all the money.
If I have had wine and I'm scrolling and I see anything with like, neglected children or babies or abused animals, it's like I can't.
Oh, I'm so... Oh, I just care so much.
Yeah, we're not just materialistic pigs. Despite what you might think.
I don't think that.
You just kind of called us out on it. That's what it sounded like.
I don't think that.
I think you're pigs, just not materialistic.
Something I said.
What's wrong with your girl over there? Shut your Debbie Downer. Are we gonna have like a wife swap by the end of the season? I don't know. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh my god.
Name's Portia.
Kara's my granddaughter. Who should be here. Why isn't she?
Shut the fuck up, Dad.
How many times do we have to go over this?
Well, she's my granddaughter, and I wanted her here. It hurts my feelings.
Well, you can tell her your feelings next time you see her.
What did you do anyway? What is so bad that you did?
Fuck, no, come on.
What? We're in Sicily. Isn't this incredible? It's so old.
It's pretty crazy to wrap your head around.
You know, Hades raped Persephone.
Ah, yes. That's right where my mind goes.
Demeter forgave Hades, and he raped her daughter. I mean, whatever you've done can't be as bad.
What did he do? Oh my god, what did he do? Oh my god, what did he do? Did he, like, have sex with the wife's friend? Or friend of the daughter? Like, that's the level of bad I'm getting. But they're keeping it a secret, so either it's... There's only one... Either it's significantly worse than I can even imagine, or it's not even that bad. But the way that his son just looked right there... Don't get eaten by a shark, please. Creep?
Sorry.
I thought you were a shark.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Stop. Please don't cheat. Please don't cheat. Please don't cheat.
I feel uncomfortable.
Please don't cheat.
I feel like I keep saying the wrong thing, and I feel like you don't like me.
I like you. What?
What? It's just important.
You like me?
Don't you like me?
I think you're bad.
Yeah.
I don't like cheating at all, okay? Cheating is disgusting. But if Aubrey Plaza was right there, you know what? Might have to shoot my shot.
You're gonna make us crash. Be careful. Be careful. Tanya!
Tanya!
Tanya! Hold on.
Jesus, Tanya! What are you doing? Oh, dude. Oh my god. You gonna apologize or are you gonna get rizzy?
Ciao.
Ciao.
Vedi che io non ce l'ho con te, e quindi tu non avercela con me. Va bene?
You threw a drink at me.
Io non sono una prostituta. Io sono una cantante. Che fa, non mi credi? No, non fammi suonare.
No, do not let her near it.
Mi dai una canzone?
No, guarda, dai.
Dai, non c'è nessuno. Una canzone. Ti piacerà, te lo prometto.
No, don't. Dude, stop! She threw a drink at you! I don't think he will be, but surprise me. Oh, dude, get her out of this. Well, she's in fucking Sicily. But get her somewhere good. Get her a job here at the bare minimum. It's always one of those things, listening to music in shows. I don't know if they think that this is good. To me, this is okay. Don't voice crack. Wow. Little date right here. She's got it. Portia secured the bag. She has a hot Italian man with her. That's all she ever wanted.
Oh, God.
That is hilarious.
Do you want to leave? Should we go?
Oh my god, dude.
Okay, thank you.
There's like a magnetic force. You what the fuck?
Why isn't she responding to me? It's not like my mom.
Come on, babe.
She
They're
died.
fine, all right? Relax. Put your phone down.
So it's interesting, like unlike Shane in the first season,
Guys, do you want to have kids?
Daphne was happy in the flash forward. So it's not like she had like a terrible, or at least unless she was completely acting and she fooled me. It seemed like she was happy.
How long have you been trying?
The occasional sexual experience.
Not that long.
Problem is, I'm more of a morning sex guy, and Harper is not
Sharing a little too much.
a night person. But by then, with work and stuff, I'm always fried, so...
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, she is pissed off.
Not right?
So what you're saying is you don't have sex?
We're good.
Never.
We're not good.
Oh,
No, the sex is amazing.
Oh my god.
Especially with kids. I mean, it just gets worse. I love my kids, but it's, you know, it's very stressful for me. Not for him, but for me.
Aw.
Are you kidding me? The last one almost killed me.
Cameron, it didn't almost kill you, it almost killed me.
Well, it was a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, it was. I had to have an emergency cesarean. It induced me, and then suddenly they couldn't find the baby's heartbeat, so...
I walk into the room and then Daphne's guts are all over the table, you know? And
Jesus.
they were looking for the baby like Daphne looks for something in a fucking purse. And
Aw. He does care. He has feelings. Is he cheating though? Does he want to
it's in
cheat?
those moments you realize just how much you love somebody, you know?
Aw. We're being out-rizzed. Ethan, we're being out-rizzed. You gotta step up your game.
Subject.
Everything turned out great.
Your mistake was being sloppy.
Oh my god, dude. He's the master cheater.
What are we talking about?
I cheated on your mom 8,223 times. She never found out.
But you keep it tight. If you're sloppy, it's like you're rubbing her face in it. Bad form.
You should have taken some lessons.
You know, I don't think you were as discreet as you think you were regarding your own affairs.
Affairs? They weren't affairs. They were nothing. They were peccadillos.
Peccadillos.
Oh my god, dude.
I don't know if I can.
Of course you can. Just get your act together.
What exactly? I need you to tell me exactly what you did with your own words, so I can identify how bad this is.
My dad has cheated on my mom a lot, and he just got caught again.
Damn.
Yikes for him.
Yeah, but that's why my mom and sister aren't.
Why'd you come?
They're really pissed.
Are you pissed?
Of course.
Yeah. But I'm the peacemaker, so.
Well, your opinions matter. You don't have to play the peacemaker.
A nice one in the family. That's sweet. Are you like that in relationships?
You trying to get Rizzy on me? I'm trying to get Rizzy on you.
Girls always complain that guys aren't nice.
I just kind of want everyone to have sex with each
I'm a
other.
nice guy.
To be quite frank. But not cheat. That's the most important part.
I just don't want to be like my dad. You know? I refuse to have a bad relationship with women.
Okay.
Want to have fun. I just want to, I don't know, feel like fulfilled and have an adventure.
This is the week to do it.
I'm sick of fucking TikTok and Bumble and just screen.
Should have been born in my time. They're banning TikTok.
You're wearing the shirt that I gave you. You made my Italian dream come true. Thank you very much. I feel like Monica V.
Again, I'll say it just like last season. She's so sweet, and I do care about her, but she is annoying at the end of the day.
Before I told you the news.
Oh no! Don't break up with me. Don't break up with me.
I have to fly to Denver tomorrow.
What?
It's just for like 2-3 days.
I'm only here for a week. Why?
They're trying to slash our budget. I have to go out there and have a showdown with these fuckers. And it's just bad timing.
Yeah, but I mean, couldn't someone else?
They need the big guns.
Vacation. Yeah, you insisted that we come to Sicily and have this romantic week. And then you freaked out when I showed up with Portia. But thank God she's here, you know, because otherwise I'd be entirely alone.
Tanya, I didn't want this.
Aww.
Quit the Bureau of Land.
That's how I get my money.
It is?
I can't quit. I can't afford to quit. You made me sign a prenup. What if we don't work out? If we don't work out, what am I supposed to do without a job?
We're gonna work out, Greg.
How do I know? You change your mind about everything constantly. You drop your foot.
No, don't argue.
Fire people on a dime? I mean, you've been through how many fucking...
It's like my parents. My parents are fighting.
Hard people.
I'm never gonna discard you.
Don't you?
Shut up.
No,
I do
you
not.
do.
No, I don't.
No, I think you do.
No, that's not what he said.
I'm paying attention.
Stop.
I am paying attention.
I
I
get
can
it.
tell you don't like me.
It's 2 days. Let's not just go into one of these big dramas again, okay?
Again.
Back in 2 days. You know what? You're a full of shit man. You're very insincere, and I can just tell. You know what? You never look me in the eye. Ever. Guess what? I'm telling you in your eye.
Are
You're a
people
piece
watching
of
this?
shit.
Oh my god. Oh no! Oh no!
Come on, Tanya. Tanya.
Greg, go get your girl back. Come
Please
in.
don't repeat any of the shit that I told you about my boss and her husband and stuff, because I actually did sign an NDA and I'm kind of...
Damn, an NDA about that shit?
What I know. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, of course. I would never do that.
I'm not really gonna go gossip about two people I don't know.
All I have is my laptop and she has $500 million. Her dad was this big, like, shipping magnate.
Finally, Tanya Lure.
San Francisco, and I don't think he molested her, but he was definitely very pervy and inappropriate, and then...
Jesus.
Kinda sad, he actually ended up committing suicide.
Jesus!
And I'm not supposed to be telling you that, either.
You talk a lot.
Can I kiss you?
Yes! Rizzy, come on, Alvy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
This is my goat right here. This is my goat. This is my role model. Again. Do it again.
I guess... let's hang out tomorrow.
Oh.
Come in my room right quick. Portia, don't fumble. Portia, call him back. Don't let him leave.
Okay.
Portia, don't let him leave.
Good night.
Ah.
You know, and I don't like the way he alpha dogs you.
He doesn't alpha dog me.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, he kind of used to, I guess, but...
It doesn't really seem like you're friends. It just sort of seems like you're his punching bag.
Oh my God, is that why we're here? So you can rub your success in his face?
No.
So you can finally win the arm wrestling?
Yeah.
No contest.
Whatever. From now on, I am going to be so fun, okay?
Wake me up in the morning. Let's have sex.
How of you?
Do you want to suck on my tits or jerk off on my
That's
face
romantic.
or something? Fuck around?
I'm kind of beat.
Oh my dude, we did nothing today. You did nothing today.
Yeah, okay.
What if I want you to do that?
You know, I think some women cut off their husband's balls and then they wonder why they're not attracted to them anymore.
Yeah. Don't you cut my balls off, baby.
Dude, someone's getting something cut off.
That's all.
Multiple people dead at the end of the season. Every good episode of The White Lotus ends in a sex scene. Are we getting close? We got time, I think. Maybe? I don't know.
We had a great day. We drank by the pool, we had dinner, and I just want to thank you.
You're very welcome. But listen,
Spend too much money.
I'm having like a guilty conscience.
Yes, you should have one.
I have my friend here, and she wants to thank you too.
Is she just standing on the side?
Ciao. Thank you for my bikini.
You're welcome.
Sure, you don't want to.
Come on. I don't like cheating. Okay, I was wrong. Okay, no, I do feel bad about the end of the last episode because the relationship isn't over, but... Fold, you guys. Dominic, you gotta fold. Oh my god! I just watched this for the first time about a month ago. It was on the channel. Turn it down. You're being too obvious. Oh my god. This is gonna be like a situation last season with the White Lotus where Mark and Nicole, you know, sort of rekindled that flame at the end of the season. I would kind of want Dominic and his wife to have that same sort of situation, but I don't think it'll happen.
Yeah, she's clueless, as usual. I'll be home tomorrow. Give you a call when I get in. All right, yeah, I love you too.
Greg.
Forward to it.
Greg, you're dead. Greg, you're dead. Oh my god. Greg is dead. Greg. No. Greg. 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 Greg, you're dead to me. All of the goodwill that you built up with me. Okay, you know, screw Tanya, okay? You're cheating on her, but you're betraying me. I had faith in you. I had faith in you, Greg, and this is how you treat me? This is how you betray me? Oh, Greg. Oh my god, man. That's so sad. She's gonna go into a full-blown fucking fit. Because she's gonna find out about this. I promise you she's gonna find out about this. I don't think she heard him there, because we sort of zoomed into him whispering that. But, oh, he's dead. Tanya's gonna go crazy. Is Tanya gonna end up in jail by the end of the show? Something that I have noticed, as of right now, at the bare minimum, there's a lot less sort of connections or interactions in between each of our groups here. Even like specifically on the side of the White Lotus workers, where Valentina has really only interacted with Mia, Lucia, and that one scene with Dominic. But I like her in that Valentina, that is, in the small sort of snippets we have seen of her. She seems, again, like a... I hope we do get more focus on her. But I kind of got the vibes that she was confident in her position, if that makes sense. Like she's not afraid of. Armin sort of was constantly, felt like he was gonna get fired. With her, it feels like she's a lot more comfortable in her position and is able to make jests and say honestly some rude shit to some of the guests without fear of retaliation. So it's different than Armand, but also I feel like it's what Armand wishes he could have been, and at times he did try to be. He was just a lot more secretive and behind the back with his stabs, where she just goes straight for the heart. So I want to see more of that. And with Dominic specifically, it's so hard. Like, so something I wasn't quite sure of, and now that I understand it. They're still together, really. Like, this just happened. So there is a problem. There is a huge problem. He is, like I said, and like he said it too. He's an addict. You can't really fix this. Nor do I think, like, it's one of those things. Every relationship is different. Every person has a different opinion and different tolerance towards this. But for me, I've said it multiple times throughout these reactions. Cheating for me is vile. I really don't like it on a fundamental level. There's no going back after cheating, in my opinion. Like, once you do it one time, it's over. The trust is broken. There's no way to sort of regain any of that connection or spark. In my personal opinion. Again, I know not only characters and shows, but in real life scenarios, it does happen. Some people are okay with it after growth and change and communication. But for me, not a thing. There's no going back. So that being said, I would want Dominic's wife to Abby. I would want Abby to immediately drop him. But you know what I mean? I don't know if maybe it's a slight, there's gotta be a word for this. A slight tinge of the fact that it's Imperioli, so I sort of, naturally, if you know an actor going into something and you already have a predisposed? You guys know what I mean. You already have a notion about them, and if you like them or not, it can sort of, at the beginning, change how you like the character. So just because I saw Imperioli, I did sort of just like Dominic a little more than others right at the beginning. But now that he's a piece of shit, dude. Like, he's not a good father. He's not a good husband. He's not even like, I don't know how to explain it, because he's not getting manipulated, but he's like, he's not in control, if that makes sense. He didn't put his foot down, and like, he knows that he has a problem. He tries to confront the problem, and then he gives in. He doesn't put his foot down and close that goddamn door and take their goddamn keys. So I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, they were very pretty women, but still, you can't. Like, I don't know. It's one of those things I talk about a lot in something like Sopranos, which, funny enough, Imperioli is in it, main character, and he does cheat a lot in that show. Cheating, it immediately makes me despise the whole scenario. I really fundamentally don't like cheating. It really pisses me off. And then all the other stuff with his character makes him, so far he's probably my most hated, well, behind Greg now, because Greg, I cannot believe you. I mean, obviously I saw that he was unhappy, and obviously, again, I've said it multiple times, I like Tanya. I don't think she's an evil person or anything like that, but she is genuinely infuriating. She's so goddamn annoying in a good way. I feel like especially the actress Coolidge does a phenomenal job at playing that sort of character. There's like a wholesomeness, yet the most annoying piece of shit I've ever seen, if that makes any sense. So again, it goes back to what I said. I believe I said this last episode. I don't like cheating. If you're not happy in the scenario, you leave. You don't sit there and simmer and cheat and try to mooch off of her. But he did sign a prenup, so he does feel kind of screwed leaving it. But still, it's like, why would you sign a prenup if you were going to cheat? If you were going to have grounds to get shafted in divorce? If that makes any sense. I don't know. Because I don't want to say, like, cheating is so common. Like, cheating is so common not only in just media, but like in life. It seems like a whole bunch of people cheat. It seems like a majority of the people cheat all the time, especially nowadays in today's society where people get married on like an average of like 2.5 times in their life or something like that. But for me personally, I have never thought of, conceived, anything like that of cheating. It just doesn't make sense to me. It's not who I am. So at times I feel very uncomfortable. Not even uncomfortable. It's hard for me to be in their shoes, if that makes any sense, and understand why they're making certain actions. But I don't know. all that being said, I understand, Greg, but you piece of shit. That's the main conclusion. I understand, but you're a piece of shit, and I now fucking hate you. Not only do I hate you because you cheated and you betrayed Tanya, but because you've done that, because you've cheated on her, you are now you've set forth a path of events so that Tanya spirals straight back down to the beginning of season 1, where she is extra annoying. Which, it's one of those, again, that's why I really like Tanya as a character, because I'm angry at the fact that I'm gonna have to see her being annoying, but also at the same time, she might be the greatest annoying character in the history of TV for me. She plays it perfectly. She is, oh my god, dude. This like foursome thing here with Ethan, Harper, Cameron, and Daphne is very interesting. They sort of, I'm really scared that Harper's gonna cheat with Cameron. Like, I don't want to say like an act of defiance or anything like that. Like, maybe she's a hypocrite, but the way they're looking at each other and this and that and like each side is talking shit on each other when they go to their apartment. It's gonna explode. But again, like I want to say this. Daphne. Okay, Daphne is this season's Shane in the sense of, we know she ends up okay. We know that she ends up happy. So I would assume that, and she has kids too. I would assume that nothing bad happens with Cameron. Or at least she doesn't find out about any cheating. At that point, she didn't. Because again, sort of, they could not trick us, but The White Lotus season 1, the first scene was the sort of cold open flash forward, and the end moment, the kill, was the last thing that we saw, essentially. And once we saw that, it immediately went into sort of a wrapping up montage of us going home. And we got like 1 or 2 conversations after the fact, but literally, by the time you learned about the flash forward, the events of the story were typically over. With this, I could see a world in which that doesn't happen, because it didn't seem like our characters were done their vacation, or at least Daphne wasn't. She was still, you know what I mean? She still had a day left. So I could see a world in which those events happen at the end of episode 6, and I know that the season has an extra episode, so maybe they do it so where episode 7 takes place after the fact of these murders. I don't know, but I'm excited. I've really been enjoying the season. I think that I'm not going to do it until after I finish the 3rd season of The White Lotus as it comes out. But I'm going to have to place this show in my rankings list. I rank all the shows that I watch. And this show is going to be very interesting. I feel like this is a show that could surprisingly be higher than I would think. Like maybe nearing a top 20. Right now, I'd probably say maybe like a 35, 30. Because and I'm only 2 episodes into the 2nd season, and there's the entirety of the 2nd season and the 3rd season that's going to come out. So I don't want to assume that it's like of high quality the entire time, but so far I feel like it's a very consistent, interesting anthology show. So while it may not necessarily peak as high as a lot of my shows in like my 20 to 30 range, I feel like it could have the consistency and no lows as some of those shows do have. A show like I'll use a show like Prison Break, for example. Again, no big spoilers, but the 1st season of Prison Break is one of my all-time favorite seasons in TV, and seasons 3 through 5, I'm not a huge fan of. So sometimes it's hard to rank a show like that against a show like The White Lotus, to where Prison Break's peak is here, White Lotus's peak is here, but Prison Break's low is down off the goddamn camera, and White Lotus's low is like right here. So I don't know. It's hard. It's tough. But that's something I'm gonna have to do at the end of the season. Or the end of season 3. And another thing I may do, I'm not gonna do this, but I do want to talk about it. Like some of the characters so far, like I love, specifically Armand. Like Armand might make like a top 100 character list for me. I really loved him. This season, I wouldn't say that I necessarily have a favorite standout character so far, but like I don't know what this not says about me. This season, I kind of just want to see a whole bunch of people have sex. Like I want. Like, I don't know. I don't want to sound like a hypocrite because I don't agree with what Dominic is doing, but at the same time, like, there's some pretty women. With why am I forgetting her name? Portia and Albie. I need them to get together. I don't know why. I don't think I've ever felt as strongly about like a 2-episode ship as that in any show before. I need it to happen immediately. It needs to go down. And then I need Ethan and Harper to I think Ethan and Harper might be two of the most interesting characters on the show so far, because I genuinely can't tell if they are deeply, truly in love with each other, or there's like there's obviously a disconnect, not just with the sex thing, but like there is a disconnect, but I don't know if it's out of like they really don't love each other, or they've like forced themselves into a relationship or anything like that. Again, I talked about this in the first episode. Like, not every relationship is based entirely around sex. Some relationships don't even have sex at all. So I don't really like using that as my sort of radar to judge a good relationship. But at the same time, it doesn't seem like they're at a climax or peak climax. No pun intended. But it doesn't seem like they're on like a high point. It seems like they're on a downslope, and I don't like seeing that. I would want that to not happen. So I don't know. I'm interested to see. Very interested to see how the rest of the season goes. Obviously, even was my first point. The first thing that I said in watching this season, seeing that opening. There's obviously cheating going to go down. Obviously, we've seen the first little crack of it with Greg and Dominic, but those were sort of, we haven't seen Greg do it. We just heard him talking, and obviously with Dominic, we haven't seen the wife. We haven't really got to know the wife. So like, and that's something funny too. Not like hypocritical. It's just sort of a weird sort of observation. I dislike Dominic right now, but if his wife were a main character, if Abby were here, I would hate him. That's maybe why my hatred for Greg has sort of skyrocketed so fast, is because I know Tanya. I'm comfortable with Tanya. I like Tanya, and Tanya is there. But all that being said, I feel like such a huge part of the season is going to be cheating. Who else is going to cheat? This weird foursome thing. I don't know. Maybe they cheat on each other. Like maybe, like I said, wife swap. I don't know. I'm excited for next episode. I will see you guys in a couple days for episode 3. If you guys like the video, drop a like, leave a comment. I would really appreciate it. I have got the full-length reaction up on Patreon. And if you like the content I produce on the channel, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe. It really helps me out. You guys have a good one.